I just grabbed this off the stove, so it's still hot. Be careful not to drop it. Are you trying to tease me? What if you got burned? Breaking this clay seal requires a delicate touch to avoid damaging the jar's mouth. I can handle it. You might cut your hand. It's all right. Look at the stain's petal-like shape. Politeness should be reciprocated. Since I have a flower on my wrist, you must also have one. Now our marks resemble a complete picture of fluttering flowers. You seem particularly interested in my wrist today. It's a simple observation. One of our attendants said he was ill, and many customers visited our establishment. My wrist is slightly tired. It's not that bad. However, it'd be nice if you could massage my wrist. You still need a few minutes? There's no rush. Take your time. There appears to be excitement. Shall we investigate?
I can't believe this rough stone revealed such exquisite jade. There are no impurities, and it's of the highest grade.
Look at that person over there. He's working with the restaurant's owner. I suppose he was hired to attract customers. Using such fraudulent tricks is despicable. I'll pay him a visit. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to participate, but I've never done this before. Do you have any advice?
Are you sure? There are risks. You'll never know whether a stone has something good until it's cut open.
My wife has always been fond of jade. Both of us recently arrived in Yunshao, and I'd like to find a piece that can make her happy.
I see. Then let me share some of my experiences with you.
Why don't the rocks that produced beautiful jade earlier match the characteristics you described? Surely you wouldn't deceive me, sir. Or does this establishment's stones have issues?
What?
You said appraising stones requires examining the patterns on the outer layer, yet the ones that were selected according to your criteria don't match your statement. Why is it that the stones you cut open always contain valuable jade? Everyone else can only find normal rocks.
You two, please wait! I admire how you stood for justice. Why don't we acquaint ourselves with one another? My business also involves jade. I'd appreciate your expertise in appraising stones in the future.
Of course. My wife has a discerning eye for treasures. If you have her examine your raw jade, I guarantee her assessment will be flawless.
Thank you. I lack talent, but I have many connections when information is involved. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask me.
Actually, we've been searching for rare stones that are difficult to find in the marketplace. Could you perhaps tell us where we might find some?
Aside from what you can normally find in the market, your other option is Songyuan Chamber. Keep an eye on the caravan that recently arrived in the Western market. You'll find your opportunity there.
They're amateur tactics. If someone wants to target me, sending people of this caliber won't do. In any case, we're in the capital. If they truly dared to assassinate me with so many witnesses present, they'd need to consider the heads they can afford to lose. To compensate for the fact that I made you worry, I can teach you mounted archery. It might put you at ease. There are no issues with your form. It's just that you're distracted. Mounted archery requires finding stillness within movement. When you're on horseback, the slightest mistake can send your arrow off course. Therefore, concentration is essential. Relax your elbows. Lower your shoulders, keep your body stable, and don't lean back. Yes, relax. Imagine you're the arrow. You're ready to fly. Now. You're a fast learner. I suppose you're my wittiest student. You're the only one. I have no interest in teaching others. See? It's not so difficult. Let's keep practicing until you're more comfortable. I see. My student is eager to outshine me. Since I've received your challenge, I must give it my all. I'll see you soon. Whether in Yunshao or Jiaole, people's desire for peace remains unchanged. So long as someone carries a lantern, dark undercurrents cannot go anywhere. Then we'll be able to light each other's path.
Loons and fish rise from the waters to celebrate New Year's.
Opening our door to lanterns is an auspicious sign. May we be blessed with abundance and prosperity in all the years to come.
The auspicious hour has arrived! It's time to beat the drum and pass the flower. May fortune fill our establishment!
You're so thoughtful. I want to share this good fortune with you as well. If you're nervous, you can hold my hand. Follow everyone else. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Dancing is a means to celebrate, so happiness is what matters most. That proves how our minds are very much alike. You really enjoyed it, huh? We should participate in more events like this in the future. I thought you'd refuse. Each year brings a new beginning, and the coming year will be filled with its own unique beauty. We held a banquet, but at this very moment, we're the only ones here. Why don't we take this opportunity to brew a jar of New Year's wine? I also hope that this happiness will be carried into the coming year. Spring's flowers and leaves, summer's fresh fruits, autumn's fragrant herbs, and winter's stored honey. I gift you good fortune throughout the 4 seasons. May joy always accompany your every step, and may your life be free and not shackled by worries. It took me some time to obtain them. I'm sorry I made you wait. You were staring at those lanterns during the parade. Is it correct to assume you're fond of them? What a coincidence. I also have a wish, and I need your assistance to make it come true. I disagree. The craftsmanship is exquisite, your skill is remarkable, and the bracelet is filled with your heartfelt intentions. I shall cherish it. Now it's my turn to give you a present. On the day you were going to such great lengths to measure my wrist. Well, do you like it? A little oblivious. You're being rather humble. It's all right. I know. Even if no words are spoken, I can feel it. After all, you're my little stone. You're one of a kind and have all the world's treasures. Whether you're a little oblivious or utterly clueless, it doesn't matter. An uncut stone may seem plain on the outside, but it can possess the world's rarest red jade, a priceless, passionate, devoted heart. Others might not see it, yet a true connoisseur with the keenest eye can recognize its value. You and I are talented at appraising stones, yes? One glance is all we need to see the most passionate, devoted heart.
So, whose great idea was it to start managing a restaurant? And why are you daydreaming when customers enter? Isn't this simply an excuse to bring in storytellers? Shaoxi Hollow has always been indifferent to worldly matters. Ordinary people aren't going to buy into such things so easily.
You
shameless crooks! Are you trying to poison us? Do you want to die? Have you heard of Ying Shao's third thing? He supports me. If you can't pay the compensation today, we'll tear this building down.
He's pretending. So long as it gives him enough pain, my aim doesn't have to be perfect. Those who want to cause trouble by pretending to be ill, I can turn their performance into a reality. Leave this to me. You can go inside and get some rest. I know. We picked that one out at the marketplace. These hooligans aren't even worth the mud on its roots.
We've changed our ways. From now on, we're ready to serve.
They offered to work off their debt. It's perfect for us. You're very generous. But there's a problem. I keep track of every pill I make. Where did these come from? Don't tell me you slipped in the ones you didn't want to take. It's a clever idea, since people's curiosity will do half the work. I didn't realize you had a talent for business. Yunshao is the capital, and news spreads quickly. With a steady stream of customers, we'll hear something soon. Be patient. Gathering intel is similar to brewing herbs. You can't rush it. A low flame and a long simmer. That's how you get the correct result. Lan Xiao? Shisun? Baiji? Why is the sachet starting to smell like braised chicken? Did you put star anise in it? The scent you noticed comes from years of being surrounded by herbs. A sachet can't imitate that. Let me think. Similar to how herbs can leave their scent on people, people can leave their scent on others. You're not a child. I wouldn't fool you with something that simple. What I'm trying to imply is, when you spend enough time with someone, your sense of smell changes. You stop noticing their scent. It's why your sachet is missing one important ingredient, and you didn't even realize it. See? Curiosity makes the best bait. Now, smell your sleeve. You never needed a sachet. People are blind to their own scent, and you were unaware of it. The truth is that we already smell the same. Scents take time to settle in. Help me sort these herbs, and we'll both be steeped in it. There's one more house left. If you're tired, rest. I'll check it out and be back soon.
It's not that good. Did you pass by the Ding family's residence, miss? They have an impressive house. This street is named after it. Everyone here, even my father, works for the Ding family. I still like my little house more, though. But what's missing? That's true. I need to find some dolls.
Is it that interesting? You're still staring at her. Do you remember what it looked like? There's a resemblance, yes. Our home was simple, but it was beautiful. The difference is that our courtyard was filled with flowers. After mealtime, you'd always nap amongst them. We're done here. Besides, we have a courtyard of our own that's waiting for us to return now. You are impressive. I wouldn't be able to take care of myself without you. Do you want to give it a try? Once these paper decorations and lanterns are hung, the courtyard will feel more festive. You looked slightly wistful when you saw others making the miniature. We have a restaurant in your name and a courtyard decorated in a way you like. Wherever we settle down in the future, we'll decorate it together and ensure your favorite flowers are visible as far as the eye can see. If we can't mend old regrets, then let's leave them behind with the old year. I'll stay by your side until every empty space is filled with new memories. We've already lit firecrackers, played ring toss, and watched shadow puppetries. Where do you want to go next? What would you like to hear? Do you know what that song means? You're not wrong, but saying it with an honest expression, every song hides something, and most people never notice. Do you think you can uncover what's underneath my tune? You're already in a daze. You asked for a song. So, what did you hear? That's it? You have one word for an entire song, and it's straight from the title? If we were studying in a shuyuan, you'd fail. You still wouldn't succeed even if I was there. I pluck a branch covered in flowers, and I ask, the east wind cannot understand our longing under the rain's willpower. Where shall these feelings bask? I fear the longing, yet I still yearn. I entrust my feelings to this branch, for love always makes fools of us in our attempt to find a sense of belonging. That was clever, I admit. You've received 9 points, but you still need one more to achieve a perfect score.
All the orders for the Ding family have been delivered. Their steward said the herbs worked well last time, and they'd like to request a consultation with you.
I see. Once the restaurant closes for the festival, you should return home early and spend time with your family.
Understood. And when you pound glutinous rice cakes, hide a candied fruit inside. Whoever bites into it will have good luck for the entire year.
What an interesting tradition. Don't worry. I won't ever let you get hurt. Were you injured here? I'll grab the medicine chest. Aren't you being naughty? You touched my left cheek, so I went for your right cheek. Now we don't owe each other anything. All right, go on. Do your worst. Both of us are covered in flour. I'd say it's fair. This is Harmonious Five Blessings. It's a dish that represents balance. Beside it is 8 prosperous treasures, which symbolize abundance and wholeness. Don't watch me eat. We have so much food here, you need to keep up. What a coincidence. I hit one as well. We both had the same idea again. It won't just be luck. I hope you'll experience peace, happiness, good health, and be free from worries. Your body is vulnerable to nightmares. Ordinary herbs won't help. This flower was meant for you, and I made an elixir from it. It'll chase away the nightmares and let you sleep well. Don't you always complain about how bitter herbal concoctions are? Candied fruit used to be the only foolproof method to trick you into taking your medicine. I figured it was time for something better. You're awake. The sunset is already here. Did you sleep well? What happened in it? So you were worried about me. Sometimes reality is worse than a nightmare, but I already found my remedy. A long time ago, I already found my elixir, and it's the only one I need. With her by my side, nightmares will be unable to touch me. From now on, we'll never be separated again. What? Oh, indeed, that is serious. Even the best herbalists in the world can't cure that. I guess you'll be stuck with me forever.